Hey everybody, hope all is well. Just want to take you through part of my day where I'm cold calling. Part of my process in sales, I'm on the phones, a fair amount throughout my day, making calls, trying to schedule meetings, obviously running meetings and then closing deals. But the most important thing is prospecting and, getting meetings scheduled on the calendar. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Before I get into it, I just want to say it's obviously important to find joy in doing what you're doing. It's easy to become complacent or annoyed. Obviously, I do at times as well, but I try and bring energy on every call and every day. There's times where I don't necessarily feel like doing it, but I know it's important to. And so just want to share a quick verse that I thought would be relevant. John 16:24. It says, "Until now you have asked nothing in my name. Ask and you will receive, that your joy may be full." So, the difference between joy and happiness is that happiness can go, you could be happy 1 minute, sad another minute. It fluctuates, it goes up and down. But if you find joy in the process, I think that's probably one of the most important things. And so I'm trying to make it, I guess you can call it a priority of mine to be joyful in every single thing that I'm doing and ultimately change my mindset to have a positive mental attitude towards everything and attack everything 100 miles an hour. So I'm going to take you guys through a few cold calls. Hope you guys find value. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or feedback, make sure to drop a comment. Thank you. So I have two monitors set up right now. One monitor is my software that I use, that I built actually to track the number of people that I'm calling, the number of people that I'm speaking to, leaving a voicemail, sending an email. It's all time and date stamped, and it shows me the number of times that I've connected with them so that I know exactly, basically everything that I need to know right as I'm calling them. If they're not interested, if they are interested, if they're using a competitor, if I previously spoke to them and they told me that, they told me to reach out in a few months, just all relevant information in one spot. And then on my other monitor, I have LinkedIn up so I can go through that, pull them up as I'm calling them, because I don't want to have paralysis by analysis and look at their LinkedIn before I'm calling. I look them up as I'm calling. So I can try and get some background or insight maybe before they pick up. And if I don't, that's fine as well. So I'm typically making about 100 calls a day. So far this month, it's February 8th. I've made actually over 100 calls a day so far this month. I'm looking at about a 10% pickup rate. So if I call 100 people, 10 people pick up. Of that, I'm usually scheduling 1 to 2 meetings. So 10 to 20% conversion rate to, a meeting scheduled from a conversation that I'm having on the phone. I personally think that cold calling is the most effective way to schedule a meeting. It's also the most effective and fastest way to get to a no as well. And in sales, you either want to win fast or lose fast. You don't want to waste your time on somebody who's not the right person to connect with, not interested. You want to find your target market, your niche, and attack it 100 miles an hour.
You've reached the voicemail text.
The only time I really leave a voicemail is if it's for a prospect that I know, it's a hot lead, I guess you can call it. Somebody who I know that I've previously spoke with before that's using a competitor that asked me to reach out to them in X amount of days or X amount of months. But other than that, I'm usually making the calls. I send an email right after to follow up, and then I put them on a cadence to continuously call, send emails, follow up on LinkedIn, etc. throughout the next few months so that I can try and book a meeting.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Hopefully I get somebody on the call here today. Hopefully I get somebody to pick up a call while I'm on this video so you can hear what my pitch sounds like. Another thing is that I like to stand when I make calls, because if I sit down, I feel like I can't bring as much energy when I'm sitting as when I'm standing. So I like to stand up and bring that energy when I'm calling.
Hello, it's Mark.
Hey, Mark, this is Tony calling up from Thomson Reuters about our due diligence platform. I'm just looking for a few. Hello, Mark? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? This is Tony. I'm calling up. I just need a few more seconds of your time. I could explain a bit further.
I'm retired. I have no interest.
Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate it, Mark. So obviously, guys retired, not not a prospect. Listen, I'm gonna stop this video here and get back to my day. But like I said, hope you guys find value in this content. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, leave feedback. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the time.